welcome to this week's reading vlog. Today I'm going to be not sure what my plans are for today. I kind of just want to chill today. How many times can I say today? I just want to kind of, like I said, chill. I don't really have plans because I've been working a lot, so I just want to have a day where I'm just gonna rest. And so with resting comes reading, of course, or watching K-dramas, or I'd say watching Game of Thrones, but I'm watching it on a teleparty and we're taking a week off while Mel moves. If you don't know who Mel is, it's Mel from Mel Reads. She's hosting a teleparty kind of watch along thing with Game of Thrones, and since she is moving, she's taking like a week off, as she should, because moving is so much. So therefore we won't be watching any Game of Thrones, and it's really sad, but you know, it's okay. So with that being said, I have to entertain myself with something to watch. And so I've been kind of browsing K-dramas because it's been so long since I've watched a K-drama. I used to watch K-dramas constantly. They were all that I watched. I would just binge them. I finished them in like a few days. And if you watch K-dramas, you know how long they are. And they're probably like, they're normally like 12 episodes, I think, something like that. And they're all like an hour or so long. So yeah, I used to be crazy. But now I don't have anything to watch. I did start Nevertheless like a long time ago, and so I thought maybe I should just continue on with that one because I enjoyed like the side characters and what they have going on. I don't really care too much about the main characters, but so I have that one I could watch. Or I was thinking about starting. My ID is Gangnam Beauty. Is that what it is? I don't know if that's what it's called. But I thought about starting that one. If you have any recommendations, please let me know, because I don't know what's good anymore because it's been so long since I've watched them. I loved, what was it? The one that was Suspicious Partner. I loved that one. I thought it was so good. I watched it twice now. I also loved Tempted. That was a good one. I don't know which one. I did love Cheese in the Trap, but it was for the side character and the main character. I do not ship the main romance in that. If you do, I'm sorry, but what happened to you to make you like that? Because it just wasn't, there was no chemistry there. Anyways, getting caught up into the K-drama world. What am I reading? Oh, I'm reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry. This just came out. This is a book club pick, so that is why I am reading it, because I kind of wanted to read her other books before I read this one, but this one will be my first one. I have started it. I'm literally on the prologue and I've already tabbed, so off to a good start. Yeah, this one is basically about, I guess, two characters who really love books and they fall in love. That's all I got. I know their names are Nora and Charlie, and I think she is kind of self-aware that happily ever afters don't really happen. That's what I'm getting from the prologue here. She's just more realistic about things, so she kind of expects disappointment instead of getting her hopes up, which I relate to because that is exactly how I am. If you expect disappointment, you can't just get disappointed. So literally a motto I live by. Probably not a good one, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? I did start and finish The Other Miss by Mary Kubica. I don't know what her name is. This one was okay for me. I did get it from my library, so I probably won't be able to kind of show this, the physical and the wrap up at the end of the month, so I thought I'd just show it here. This one was okay. It started out kind of slowish for me. There was different points of views, very similar to Local Woman Missing, which is also by this author, and that's why I picked it up. But I listened to the audiobook as well as following along, and this is kind of a spoiler, so let me just, when I'm holding this up, this will be kind of a spoiler, but not really. So once I put this down, if you don't want to know anything about this, then just skip ahead. I don't know if I like when it deals with mental health disorders and kind of portraying them as evil, because I don't see it that way. But with this one, like I said, it dealt with the kind of the thriller aspect of it was dealt in a situation with mental health being the reason that everything happened, and that's not why. I just don't really care for that, because as someone who struggles with their mental health, not in the way that this person does, but I don't like that people use that to make them out to be a bad guy, because they can't help it, and it shouldn't be there for someone's entertainment. It's an actual issue. So at the end, I think the author did do a good job with kind of taking that back. And I didn't enjoy it when it did take the turn that it did, but then at the end of the book, the author did do a good job at kind of taking that back and saying it isn't their fault for having mental health problems. It is the person that manipulated them into believing that they were this person. It did a good job at taking that back instead of blaming it on the mental health. So I couldn't be too mad about it, but I still don't enjoy it as much. So that's the reason I gave this like a 3.5-ish. Yeah, I thought it was okay. I really enjoyed this author's writing. I think that it's really easy to kind of follow along and really get immersed into. So yeah, I feel like I will read more from this author, and this is on, I have not seen anything about this though, so I don't know if this is out or if it's coming out, but I probably will watch it because I thought it was, I'm curious to see what they do with this. So yes. Next up, I did start Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This one I got a little bit into. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I feel like I expected different things from this, but also I expected it to be like this, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm going to continue this one right now, because I feel like it's putting me in a reading slump. Not to say that it's bad, but it's just not what I need right now. So I kind of sat this one aside and am going to start Book Lovers because I really want to see what this one has to offer, because I feel like that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Or I might be feeling a fantasy. I don't know. Just this right now isn't what I'm wanting. So therefore, I'm going to set it aside for now and pick it back up later. So yeah, those are my plans for today. I might watch a K-drama later. What K-drama will I start later? I will let you know what K-drama I start and kind of how I'm feeling about it, because I feel like that will be a good thing to start talking about in my vlogs. So yeah. I just ate breakfast. I had some eggs and a yogurt and some strawberries. It was the breakfast of champions. I also had a coffee that I made myself because we are not buying coffees in this house anymore. So I am trying to go on a coffee buying ban as well as a book buying ban because I need to calm down. That's why I went to my library to pick up a book, because I'm trying to read more of things that I can get from the library and also read my own library stuff, because I have so much here that I have not read. So I need to kind of calm down on the book buying and read what I have. I have been doing a lot better because I'm getting the audiobooks from my library, so therefore that makes me pick up the books that I have to follow along with, so I'm getting them done. I just am trying to be better about reading what I have and then buying more books, but it's so hard because getting books is so fun because you wait on them to get here and then you put them right on the shelf, but that feeling is so fun for me. Well, I did get a book recently, but that is also for a book club read, so I thought that I would show you what book of the month books that I got this month, and also a book that I got for a buddy read, and that is The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I can't really say anything about this. I don't know what this is about, but I do know that I'm excited to read it. I don't know if I want to read this one or if I want to read Book Lovers. Decisions here, decisions. The books that I got from Book of the Month, the pick that I picked was the Hacienda. Isabel Canaz. I am butchering everything about this. This is like a gothic romance-ish forbidden love thing. I don't know, it looked really good to me. I think they said something about a haunted house in it, so I mean, it was an automatic pick for me. So I did get 2 add-ons because I always do, and these are fairly old now, but I still want to read them. It is the Asian Heritage Month this month, so I did want to read some books by Asian authors, and so I'm going to be reading Crying in H-Mart. Hopefully. I hope to get the audiobook for this one. This one I've heard really good things about, and I am just really excited to get to. I know it's a memoir, and that's it. So yeah, very excited for this one. There's something all over it. Next, I got Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. I love Riley Sager and all of his works. This one is fairly old now. It's like several years old. But I loved Home Before Dark. I loved The Last Time I Lied. I didn't like, what is it called? Survive the Night. Did not like that one. Don't know who wrote that because it wasn't him. And then I've heard nothing but good things about this one, so I really want to get to this one. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but hopefully soon because I'm in the mood for a good Riley Sager, and I know that he's got a new release out, I think like July-ish, so happy birthday to me. Those are all the books that I have accumulated over this month so far. So just the book of the months, and then I got Book Lovers this month, and then The Assassin's Blade, but those are just buddy reads, so that's why I get those. And then Book of the Month I can't not get because it's just a monthly subscription and I have to get it and have to get add-ons. I am going to go read now, I think. If not, I could potentially take a nap because I got up super early and I did not sleep well. And the coffee did not wake me up the way that I needed it to. So I'm either gonna have to drink an energy drink to continue on in this day, or I'm gonna have to take a nap. Which one we shall see. So I will talk to you later. today, I don't know exactly what my plans are. I'm currently still reading Book Lovers. That's about how far in I am. Not very far. I did read just a little bit last night, but other than that, I haven't been doing much. I started a new K-drama. What is it? 25 to something. 25 to 20? Something like that. I don't know what it is. I didn't even finish the first episode because I ended up going and playing Overwatch. If you don't know what that is a game that I play personally on my PS4. And so yeah, I played that with my friend, and that took me away from watching the K-drama. I don't know if I want to go to the library today. I don't necessarily have anything that I am needing, but you know, it's always fun to have options. And because I am a mood reader, I just have like a TBR cart for options if those are things that I'm feeling, because I've found that if I have a set TBR that it doesn't work out for me. So therefore I just kind of have those there because they are what I'm feeling in the moment. But I'm not gonna like say those are what I'm reading for the month, because I probably won't read them or all of them anyways, because I'm just such a mood reader, and when I'm feeling something or when I'm not feeling something, it just, when I read something that I'm forced to read, it takes away from me enjoying it. So therefore I try to stay away from that. Yeah, I want to go for a walk today. I don't know if I'm going to. It is kind of cold right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna wait a little bit. Other than that, I don't really know what else I should do. There are dogs barking literally next door to me, and they are right here, and I can't do anything to stop them because they're not my dogs. So I'm so sorry if you hear them. You probably do. You probably hear them every video because they are always outside. So I don't really have a period of time where I can film and them not be there barking, or I just kind of have to cross my fingers and hope that they aren't barking the day that I'm filming. But normally they always somehow manage to get into a video. They have something to say every video. Speaking of videos, I do have a TBR for this month to film, and it is already the 9th of this month. My thing is wrong back there because I haven't changed it. So that is pretty bad of me. So I have that to film. I have editing to do, and I have reading to get done. I would really like to get a good ways into this one. I also want to start the Assassin's Blade because everyone's been talking about how good it is on Discord. And okay, I personally have never read the Throne of Glass series, so I am starting out fresh with no knowledge of the series. So I'm very excited to get to start it finally, because it's something that's been on like my TBR list for a very long time. I just don't ever start it. I don't know why. So yeah, I'm really wanting to get to that one. So I really want to finish this one. I doubt that I finish it today, but you never know. It depends on like how I'm feeling. I'd also like to watch some K-dramas. Don't know which one I'm gonna get into there. That one is also up in the air. And then I work tonight, so that's basically my plans for today. I did just eat breakfast. I ate a bagel, if you were wondering. The whole clip is probably ruined from them barking, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If it's not that, it's literally cars driving. Oh. Okay, Harper. She literally just burst in here like she owns the place. We'll check back in later. That's about all I have to update right now. Not much going on. It is a little bit later in the day now, and I'm just here to update you on what I've been doing today. Haven't been doing much. I have been reading just a little bit. I've been going back and forth between Jade City and Book Lovers. I am now 100 pages in to Book Lovers, and I am loving it so much. The dynamic in this, the banter in this is everything. It's everything that most adult novels aren't, and they try to be, but they fail miserably. So really happy to see that not all adult novels are the same and cringy, because this one has yet to make me cringe, and I am just ecstatic about it. I have been tabbing, as you can see. It's going well. I'm also tabbing Jade City. Haven't really made that much of a dent in this one. I think I'm only like 70 some pages into this. This one, it takes a lot of my brain to pay attention, so I am listening to it as well, but this one I'm just reading on my own, which I haven't done in a long time because I have the attention span of a toddler, so I am unable to read by myself anymore. But so far it's been going good. This one has been keeping me intrigued. So yeah, that's basically all I've done today. I plan on maybe watching a K-drama later, like I said. If not, then I don't know what I'm gonna get into. I won't be home until later tonight, so I'm gonna probably eat dinner a little bit late and then watch the K-drama while I eat my dinner. And that's about my plan. So I'll probably end the vlog here or later tonight I might film the K-drama that I'm watching, so I'll probably end it there. So this is the last that you'll see of me. So thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the little montage of me eating and watching a K-drama. So she was gross, so now we're having cereal.